So many of you ladies are telling me, you're trying to level up your love life. You really want to date men who treat you well, make plans, make an effort, and are very high level men. Many of you ladies are very problem. When those guys come along, you don't really know what to do, all right? And sometimes it freaks you out. So let me break it down for you. And how do I know what I'm talking about? I've been working with some of the most eligible men in the world for the last 15 years, all right? So here's what my guys do. Number one, I just want to always tell my ladies, because I care about you very much, always be safe, all right? So I never want you to feel unsafe with anything I'm about to say. So factor that in, that any of my suggestions, this is what happens in my world where I am a matchmaker and I'm also in the picture. So it does make people feel even safer, all right? But if you're left to your own devices, just go on your gut. And if you don't feel safe, don't do it. But here we go. All right, so say you've met a guy and there's distance involved and somebody has to fly to somebody for that first date, all right? Well, first of all, always before a first date, you definitely want to at least do a FaceTime or a Zoom, 100%, all right? There's that. But now when it comes to who's going where, in my world, it's always better to let the man come to you. Let him fly to see you. Do not, I would prefer that you not get on a plane and let him fly you out of your familiar zone to a strange place, okay? I don't think that's a good idea. And listen, if he's seriously interested, he'll respect your boundaries when you say, well, no, and I know many of you ladies are like, but he's such a big deal and I don't want her to turn him off and I don't want to, trust me. If he doesn't respect your boundaries or how you feel, then he's not for you anyway. He's not a high caliber guy that's really cares about you. And you need somebody who really cares about you. And I don't care how much money he has. All right. So you want to tell him that you're not comfortable flying to see him and you'd prefer that he come see you. And guess what? I know these guys personally. They get on a plane to see the ladies they want to see. All right. Hang on. There's more. When he flies to see you, you are absolutely under no obligation for anything more than a dinner with him, okay? If that's the plan. You don't have to bring him back to your house. In fact, do not bring him back to your house, but don't even feel like that's expected. If he's expecting that and is disappointed because that doesn't happen, again, that's on him and has nothing to do with you. But the expectation should simply be that he's coming in to take you out to a nice dinner, and do not feel obligated to give him any more than that. And last but not least, if he wants to fly you somewhere on date 2 or 3 and go on a trip with him, always ask for your own room. Always ask for your own room. He should never have a problem with that. And if he does, there's a problem with him.